Right now, several Gulf countries are reporting incoming missiles despite the announcement of a 2-week ceasefire. This is video of missiles fired at Israel tonight. The Israeli military blames Iran. In Tehran, pro-government demonstrators have taken to the streets, urging the government to continue fighting. President Trump has pulled back on his threats to attack civilian targets in Iran, writing on Truth Social. The U.S. has met and exceeded all military objectives. Let's begin with ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter Tim Johns in the newsroom tonight with a look at what this ceasefire means for people here at home. And Tim, the rising prices we've seen since the war started.
Dan, this war has been raging for over 5 weeks now. And what's happened over that time period has changed many things, not just in the Middle East, but also right here in the Bay Area. After over a month of war, the U.S. and Iran agreed to a ceasefire Tuesday. The announcement coming just hours before President Trump's 5 p.m. deadline for the Iranian government to reach an agreement in a conflict that's reshaped the Middle East.
I think we will see an Iran that is militarily weaker. There's no doubting the fact that, Iran's Air Force, Iran's Navy have been hit very hard by the United States.
Karthika Sasikumar is a political science professor at San Jose State University. She says despite the 2-week ceasefire, there are still many details to work out. One of them being long-term access to the critical shipping route through the Strait of Hormuz. Another, Iran's nuclear program, which President Trump says cannot continue.
They're even less likely now to give up their potential to have a nuclear weapons program than they were before these hostilities began.
Since the fighting began, the price of oil has increased substantially. It has started dropping since the ceasefire was announced, but UC Berkeley professor Severin Bornstein believes it will take a long time before drivers see prices at the pump drop to pre-war levels.
Because first of all, there's a lot of uncertainty about what's going to happen in 2 weeks. And secondly, we don't know how much damage has been done to the oil fields and the other oil infrastructure during this war.
While it's unclear at this point whether the ceasefire will hold, one thing that seems certain is the war has changed the Middle East. And depending on what happens next, Sasikumar says the region could be in for a period of increased uncertainty.
It's been a delicate balancing act for the United States, right? Because the U.S. has tried to balance the need to keep its ally Israel safe with the need to keep the oil flowing, to keep the Gulf allies happy. But that balance may no longer be possible.
American and Iranian officials are set to have their first round of talks this upcoming Friday in Pakistan.